a sign? Is that God going like, you know? Hey guys. Hi. Hello. Hi. I was just writing. Thank you, Jesus. I'm excited. So, I was just writing my feelings out in this journal, right, that I got. And then, like, right after I finished writing my feelings, and then I sat down and talked to my mom a little bit, this random video comes up. I'll put it on the screen or whatever. Anyways, the video comes up. Mind you, I don't follow that page, and I know, like, the only reason or the only way that a video would be recommended to you is if you follow that person. So on YouTube, I'll put the video up again, it showed that video, and now I'm like, is that a sign? Is that God going like, you know? But then part of me is kind of like, is it a sign or does it feel like a sign? Because I want it to feel like a sign, if that makes sense. But I look, feel it's kind of God, but then there's still that little part of me that's like, maybe it's not from him, but then it also probably is from him. I feel like it is from him, and I'm kind of happy about it. Stop. I don't know why I'm like so excited. I feel good. I feel great. I feel like so much more relaxed. Like, I feel okay. I don't know, like, why, but I just feel good. I feel like something has been lifted off my shoulders, if that makes sense. And I think that's all I'm gonna share with you guys for today. Well, not for today, but for this portion of the video. Okay, so after looking back on the video, I think it's best that I look at the green dot, but from time to time, I think I'll find myself constantly looking at myself. Does that make sense? Because I'm too gorgeous, you know. Let me stop. Okay. So, hi, my name is Neva. I'm 20 years old. I think honestly, I'll just do a voiceover for this portion, because I don't know, if I'm reading from this, it's going to feel a little scripted for me, and I don't want it to feel scripted. So I'm gonna just do a voiceover, and then we'll go from there. There's not gonna be any quiet noise in the back of my videos, because, and I'm not gonna pretend like, or I'm not going to try and find a quiet place to try and record my videos, because this is my life. So if you don't like it, just, you know, exit, or this way. I don't know which way is to exit. Anyways, this is me reading what I wrote instead of trying to sit here and like talk to you guys about it, I'm gonna just read it and then put it as a voiceover. So, hi guys, I'm Neva Suro. I'm 20 years old. I'm a wife and a mom, and I don't know who I am right now. I just know I'm tired. I've been inconsistent. Whoa. Let's try that again. Hi, I'm Neva Suro. I'm 20 years old. I'm a wife, a mom, and I don't know who I am right now. I just know that I'm tired. I've been inconsistent, undisciplined, and honestly too comfortable being lazy. And this is me deciding to try again. I might fail again, but at least I'm trying. No? I'm starting this channel because I need discipline. How am I going to get that? I don't know. But maybe if I record my journey, I'll stop giving up on myself, and who knows, maybe I'll see the growth I've been craving. So this is a message to myself. Welcome to Day Zero, Neva. We're going to post even when I fail and mess up, especially when it's embarrassing. Now, I'm not going to pretend that, I'm not going to pretend that this is the first time that I've tried to turn my life around. Every single month I have this epiphany, if you will, that I'm going to change my life. And for the first week, honestly, I stay on track. I eat healthy, I go to the gym, I wake up early, read my Bible, all the good stuff. But then sometime along the week it starts to like go down, and then I end up rotting in my bed until the next month comes around, and then it's a whole cycle. So we're gonna try again this time. What's gonna be different? But at least we're trying, because at some point my life needs to be different. So why not start now? So cheers to becoming Neva, whoever she is. Hey guys. Hi. Hello. I'm so excited to come back on here. My eyes are red, as well, a little red. So after recording my one part of this video, after recording it, it was after recording the video where I was like, oh, I saw another video after writing down my feelings or whatever. So after recording that video, I decided to listen to some music, and then whoa, I'm ready to cry again. Okay, so and then the song that came on was I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. And then the song that came on was the song that my worship, the one that goes like, and I will not be silent, I will always worship you, and so on. So I was listening to music. At first I was like joking, and then a wave of, I don't know what, just a wave of, I'm guessing the Lord washed over me. I don't know if that's true, I'm just guessing. And then like all of a sudden during the worship song, I started like bawling my eyes out. At first I tried to stop. Clearly the tears have not finished Folly. And there's a lizard outside. Anyways, and so I started bawling my eyes out through the music. And like I said, at first I was trying to stop like myself from crying because I was understanding. Whoa. I was trying to stop myself from crying because I wasn't understanding why I was crying. Because like not 2 seconds earlier I was literally so happy. Like I was feeling amazing, great, and I explained that in the first portion of the video. And so as I noticed that I continued, like the tears were, I couldn't stop them. They were just like flooding out of my eyes. At this point I decided to let it happen. And then as I'm sitting here right now, like this wave of like freshness is going through my body, my head. Like, it feels so refreshing. I don't know, I just like throughout the whole praise I was like, I should have been recording, but then I stopped myself from thinking like, oh, I should have been recording, this is gonna be great content or whatever. And then I just let myself embrace the worship because obviously it was something that I needed. And I just wanted to come here and share that. So yeah, thanks for listening.